Live from Bougie Misses and apple bomb kisses. Kiss and tell, kiss and tell. And you gotta tune in, cause you know we do it well. Like kiss and tell, kiss and tell. From who's who, who did what, to who's work. It's kiss and tell, kiss and tell. And if you heard it here, then you know you heard it first. It's kiss and tell, kiss and tell. So what we tell them, log on, tune in, let the show begin, log on, tune in, let the show begin, log on, tune in, let the show begin, all the way live, 365, it's kiss and tell, kiss and tell, go.
Yeah, pull up, I told you I got you.
Miss Carrie, baby.
Miss Carrie, baby.
We're here with Carrie Q-Tent. Of course, that's not her name. It's Carrie QT Entertainment. Carrie, could you tell them what the QT stands for?
QT stands for Quintessence Entertainment. I went to Hampton University and the name of our class was QT6, which stands for Quintessence 6. I kept the name because when I started the company, it was me, Katrina, and Primo, Alistair Primo, partying with Primo to everybody else. And all of us were in Quintessence 6, so that's how we kept the name and we wanted to do QT. I kept it after the fact of the merge off because I like the name of, I like the meaning of the word. The word means the purest form of any substance. That spoke to me in many volumes, many levels, especially out here in this industry. So that's why I really wanted to keep the name QT, Quintessence Entertainment. Quintessence Entertainment is an event planning company full of promoters right now. It's just me, Katrina, and Simone at the moment. Alistair was one of the founders, but he is doing his own separate thing, partying with Primo. Congratulations, Primo. So right now we're doing Ibiza Fridays, so we're doing a lot of stuff with So Focused and Adidas. We've helped out with the All White, which we just had at Holgate's, and then we're about to have a launch October 1st at Ibiza.
That's what's up. So what made you want to get into the event planning or the, you know, the party throwing? What made you want to get into all that?
When I was actually at Hampton, I was a part of New Face Entertainment. From freshman year, I was a part of New Face Entertainment, promoting parties and all of that. And then when I got back into this area, into the DC area, and I saw that you can make a lot of money in this field out here when I first got back. I talked to Alistair. Alistair brought me onto Ibiza, and then that's how I started promoting and doing more events. I do charity events as well. My mom has a foundation, it's called the Warford Foundation. The Warford Foundation actually focuses on helping military widows get a 2-year nursing degree program and job placement after their significant other has passed away. So I help her plan a lot of her school drives, and I'm actually about to help her plan a fight party in a couple months in Northern Virginia.
Are there ways that people can donate to the Warford Foundation, or do they just come to the event?
You can come to any events if you want to, or you can go to the website www.thewarfordfoundation.org and donate there, and you'll also be able to see all of the events that she has coming up as well if you want to participate. I have a story from Birthday Bash. Actually, I have 2 stories. One from Birthday Bash. First time meeting Mano was at Birthday Bash, WPGC Birthday Bash, and I don't badmouth people. It's not badmouthing, it's speaking the truth. This is what happened. The green area was reserved for T-Pain and Trey Songz, and so walk over there like, hey, you can chill, you know, I know who you are, how you doing, nice to meet you. You can chill. But once Trey Songz and T-Pain get out here, like, you're gonna have to, you and your entourage are gonna have to move because it's not enough space for all you guys. Oh well, who is Trey Songz? I mean, does he really need all this space? Yes, he does need all this space. He's Trey Songz. He was filming for the BET documentary that he's doing right now. So Trey Songz had a crew of like 40, 45 people with him. And you're trying to fit him into the reggae room with you, your entourage, T-Pain, and his entourage. Like, he was really mad for the rest of the night. Like, every time I walked by him, he was like, yes, master, I'm gonna move back across the Mason-Dixon line now. All night. all night because he was really in his feelings about me making him move. Like
the Mason-Dixon line?
Yes, the Mason-Dixon line. He was so serious. Then Delonte West party, last year, his birthday party that we did at his house, which Aja and Hillary were there. Thank you for coming.
No problem.
That party was crazy. Like, I have never been so tired in my life, but had so much fun. I got to his house at 3:30 p.m. and left his house at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. Still had so much fun, and I'm so happy I did it. Met so many people, regardless of how it worked out. In the future, I still had so much fun, and I still have much love for Delonte. Good luck with everything that you're doing right now.
Do you still do events for them?
Yeah, I just did a party for KM. KM is actually Rich Harrison's first rap artist. You know, Rich Harrison does a lot of R&B groups like Rich Girl and all of that. He doesn't really have a male rap artist, so that's his first artist. For the Ibiza relaunch, we did KM's birthday bash with him, Rich Harrison, and Kevin Durant hosting, and Delonte was there as well, Delonte West.
It's calling my body, yeah. It's calling my soul.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, I was in the Trey Songz Gotta Go video. Watch it a couple of times, you might see me. Hillary said it only took her once to watch it, but you know, I know other people that's been like, no, I had to go back and replay. It's only like a couple of, like maybe 4 or 5 clips of me in that video, but it was really random, but it was fun at the same time.
Would you do more videos?
I would love to do more videos. Nick Blast has asked me to do one of his videos. Adversary, who is one of the people that won the freestyle battle at 106 & Park, he's asked me to do some stuff. So, you know, it's coming in slowly. I used to do a lot more modeling than I do now, so I'm trying to pick it back up.
So you do modeling too?
Yeah, when I was younger, I used to do pageants and hair magazines and all of that stuff, and I just stopped once I went to Hampton. I stopped it all completely when I went to Hampton. So when I came back here and I did my first photo shoot, if you guys are friends with me on Facebook, add me as a friend. You'll see the first photo shoot that I've done in a long time with on the beach with the pink bathing suit, whatever. So it got a lot of good response from everybody, and now a lot of photographers are reaching out, a lot of people are reaching out. So that'll be an addition to the website as well when I do the website launch.
You also did a body paint motif. Was that a photo shoot also?
Yes, it was, and actually the artist is a friend of Trey Songz's cousin, and I met his cousin at the video shoot that I did for him in New York for Gotta Go. He's a photographer, and the guy had never done body paint on anybody ever before, so he didn't charge me for the photo shoot or anything. He was just like, I want to try it and see how it looks. You can take the pictures, whatever, add it to your portfolio. It was really fun, so ended up being a really good look. The question, dun dun dun.
Is there something going on?
No, that is my homie. Hi, D'Angelo. That is my homie. No, I met D'Angelo. When was the first time I met D'Angelo? It's a really long time ago.
And for those of you that don't know who I'm talking about D'Angelo Redmond. He was on Making the Band. Almost made it. Should have made it.
Should have.
Beautiful voice, but did not. But he does. I know he's doing a lot of his own things now.
I met D'Angelo randomly. Ever since then, I've tried to keep in touch with him, you know, to keep him in the loop with a lot of local artists when I do local events like Tabby. I reach out to Tabby sometimes. He'll tell you I hit him up all the time. Tabby and him and Lola Maxwell and people like that. I try to keep in the loop when I do local stuff, especially community stuff. So I've been doing.
Is Lola Maxwell Angel Lola Love's new name?
No.
No, that's someone else.
Those are two different people. Angel Love is somebody different than Lola Maxwell. Lola Maxwell is like the short, dark-skinned rapper girl. She was at the All White. So she has a really nice mixtape. She's alright. She goes to VCU. And then Angel Lola Love is the girl that's from here. That's the
with the huge
girl.
butt.
Yeah, with the big booty, with the butt shots, I guess.
Butt shots? I thought that was natural. I thought that was natural Ethiopian goodness. No?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not passing judgment. I think it's butt shots.
Ooh, Carrie side-eye just hit me in the face. She was like, I'm not passing judgment. Side-eye. Side-eye smacked this brick wall.
But yeah, so that I've been doing a lot of stuff with him, and then I was gonna do his party, but he didn't hit me up, whack. But he still invited me to go party with him all weekend for his birthday. So Thursday we went to Saki, Ibiza, and Shadow Room. Friday I couldn't go because I had to work. Saturday I was helping Chi-Chi move in, so I couldn't do anything on Saturday. But Sunday we went to Spot Lounge and we went to Stadium. So it was really nice. Nice, fun weekend. Oh, and Monday we went to Fly Lounge. That was fun. That was the first time I had been in there.
So where do you see QT Entertainment 5 years from now?
Running the city. Watch out. It's too many males up here, and there's too much chaos in the city, and people not on their stuff. Like, I'm not gonna say shit. I'm just gonna say you're not on your stuff. And so y'all need to really watch y'all back. Females are about to come up, and I might be the female to knock you down. Chin straps? Is that what you said?
Uh-huh.
The worst. It's either you want it all or don't have it at all. That's the worst. That shit is not cute. Like, no. That just, no. I don't even want to get into that. That's
Amen.
gross.
Can I get another applause?
Lace front wigs? I'm all for it. I'm the weave queen, so I can't even hate. Hello. Sweet. Anyway, so yeah, I'm all for it. What was the other one?
Color contacts.
Color contacts. I used to have color contacts until my eyes started turning colors by their damn self. So
like as an infection? Like, it's a good thing or?
No, like until I was like 6, I had gray eyes. Like normally, you know how little kids, they have a certain color eye until they turn like 2 or 3, and then it turns into the regular color. No,
yeah.
That didn't happen with me. It was until I was like 6. And then recently, in the past couple of years, with my emotions, like if I get mad, my eyes get lighter. My eyes have gone from dark brown to full-blown gray. Like my friends have been like, you know, your eyes are gray right now. Kind of scary, but yeah. So
yeah, right.
Whatever the spirit moves you. If you want your eyes to be gray, then buy them shits. They yours. You bought them. So whatever. What's the last one? Cornrows. How old are we? That's my opinion on that. How old are we? Let's talk about it. How old are we? Grow up, get a job, cut your hair, please. Please.
Thank you, Carrie. And you'll have a website up soon, right?
Yes, it'll be www.qtent.com. The launch is October's own, October 1st at Ibiza Nightclub.
Alright, so y'all be sure to check it out. Thank you, Carrie.
You're welcome.
Live from Gucci misses and never gone kisses. Kiss and tell, kiss and tell. And you gotta tune in, cause you know we do it well like kiss and tell, kiss and tell. Remove it so we